mean, I don't see how we can't be happy about that.
Decomposing, you been bugging.
It should. So I immediately, set myself up, to expect a release. VIP section, you guys know how to do. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Raider Nation. I'm gonna give this another shot. Let me know if you can hear me. This is my special edition of, trying to, just look at everybody we got, right? Look at everybody we got. And if you didn't notice, today it is Davante Adams Day. This is an easy one, right, ladies and gentlemen? We are on great reports. I mean, his description speaks for itself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is definitely going to be a quick one. Shout out to Steve. Salute. Loud and clear. Perfect. So you can hear me great. That is awesome. I'm finally trying to figure this stuff out, ladies and gentlemen. It's not easy at all. This stuff is tough. But I think I finally got it. And hopefully it's not choppy. That's another thing that I believe I've tried to fix. So, and if I did fix it, we'll get on track, ladies and gentlemen. I'll have an official lunchtime. I'm hoping to hit the West Coast. So, West Coast people, chime in. Let me know. What time y'all eat lunch? What time would you like to see? What grades we're giving all the players on the squad. And I will try to do exactly that time because that's where the most of us Raider fans are. Everybody else will just have to tune in, right? I'm catering to the Raider Nation population. So, Davante Adams, he's an absolute monster. There's not really much to discuss, if you will. We're going to jump right into what you see for college, right? College is definitely one of his brightest spots of all time. I mean, we all know the story. Him and Mr. Carr hooked up and never looked back, man. After his sophomore year, we all know he entered the draft, right? Davante Adams entered the draft, and let me tell you guys, Davante Adams draft position. Let's see, when did he get drafted? He was drafted in the first round. Wait, hold on. His combine. When was he drafted? Where is he at? This was supposed to be a quick one. Yes, he was drafted number 17, I believe, by the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, we know that. He's actually from East Palo Alto, California, if you didn't know. 6'1", 215 pounds. I didn't do anything on his high school. This is Davante Adams, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, he's literally one of the biggest superstars we have in the NFL, arguably the best receiver. So, I'm pretty sure he did his thing in high school, right? And in college, as we're looking at right now specifically, it's pretty obvious. I mean, his freshman year, played all games, 102 receptions, 1,300 yards, 14 touchdowns, averaged 12.9 a reception. I mean, that goes without saying, right? I mean, outstanding. Second year, lights out, even better. Caught roughly 30 more balls. Pause. Almost 400 more yards. And up to that average, a little bit over 13 yards a carry with 24 touchdowns. So he almost doubled his touchdowns in his second year. So his career for Fresno is crazy. 233 receptions, 3,031 yards, and 38 touchdowns in 2 years. Some people can get 8 years of playing college football and not do anything close to that. So yeah, this is absolutely crazy to me. And shout out to Chris, Protect the Shield, TRS in the building. Yeah, he's corrected me. I do stand corrected. He was drafted in the second round, not the first, at number 17. My bad. That was probably his number, and I was just misreading. So apologies on that. Good looking out. TRS always there to represent and help out. So a little buffering. Okay. Thank you for that, Steve. Couple of more settings to try to fix that. I'm hoping the sound is perfect this time, though. The sound and the way things are flowing. It seems to be going much better than in the past. So we'll see. But yeah, obviously college speaks for itself. It's time to go into that pro game now. The pro game. This is why this man will be wearing a gold jacket, right? We all know it's pretty much a guarantee that Davante Adams will be wearing a gold jacket. I don't see how he doesn't. I think he would be inducted as a first-time ballot Hall of Famer. First time. How many years did he play Green Bay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 years? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 full years in Green Bay. As a rookie, right? His first 2 years, you don't expect a whole lot. And I'm not sure if Getsy had gotten to him at this point, right? I don't recall if he started out with Getsy or he came in after the fact. But if he did come in after the fact, if he came in year 3, that would make a lot of sense if you're looking at this. And plus, just in general, right? Year 3 is that year where you're finally starting to get it. It's so funny because my son, right, with the flag football, started him early, right? Thought he was into it. Nah, he was picking grass, not doing anything. So we chilled out on it. And, he started wanting to play again when he, turned around 9, 10. So I said, okay, we'll give it a shot. But, Dad's going to be harsh because I don't have no time for the playing in the grass, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not embarrassing the Crump name. So, but long story short, this is his 3rd year. And as you guys know, I've already let you know what's going on. The kid's killing it. So absolutely crazy when it comes to his progression. And when you're looking at Davante Adams, no different. Almost hit 1,000 yards that 3rd season, 3 yards short, averaging 13 a carry, 12 touchdowns. Yeah, 45 first down. Obviously he was a staple. 2nd year, I'm not sure. He missed 2 games. So injury only, he still caught 74 balls, 885 yards, average 12, 10 touchdowns. So, not a drop off, right? Then the year after that, he missed 1 game, caught 111 balls that year, 1,386 yards, 12.5 a carry, 13 touchdowns. I'm not going to go on, right? Because he only had 1 more year in 19 with the Packers that he didn't eclipse 1,000 yards, and it's obvious he was hurt. Caught 83 balls that year. At 12 games, only 12 games out of 16 games. So that's 4 more games, man. That could have potentially been his best season of all time, if you think about it. We do know his last year at Green Bay was his best season. You can't argue it. 1,500 yards. Don't get me wrong, his first year with us. Very, very close numbers, as you can see. 123 balls to 100. 1,516 yards to 1,553. You know what I'm saying? The average went up for us, 15 yards to 12. And he had more TDs for us, right? So, the guy is phenomenal for us, man. He's absolutely amazing, and there's no question. There's absolutely no question at all whatsoever that Davante Adams is clearly exactly what he's all dreamed up to be. He's checking off all the boxes, and there's no question. I mean, this is probably going to be the only person I think I would give this grade, but it's absolutely an A+. I don't know what else you give Davante Adams. It's 100% an A+. So, like I say, this was going to be a short one. I was hoping that I could use this to kind of work out some of those kinks again, if you will, which I think I've gotten some great feedback. Great feedback. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I think once I get this last little kink out, these settings are set. The one thing about this software I'm using, just to give you guys a heads up, a little bit of an eye opener, right? Because we all know, your typical Restream, StreamYard, all these others, they don't really give you the ability to get that high quality video. So there's a lot of settings that you can customize, across the board, and it's very complex. So, but I'm kind of dialing it down, and once you do get it set, you kind of know exactly what you have, and there's no reason to change it moving forward. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so A+ for Davante Adams. I forget who's next on the list. You can check it out. You'll see it. All you have to do is go to Raiders.com, go to roster. I'm going straight up and down. I'm not doing groups. I thought about doing running backs first since Abdullah was first, but I'm just going to go down the list and give out these grades, man. So hopefully you enjoyed this turf special for the grade report, and we'll be back tomorrow. Don't forget about tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody should know what's going on tonight. It's Thursday. Y'all know this is our day, right? This is Turf and Rundowns Day, right? Turf and Rundowns Day. So, as always, 8:30 Central Standard Time, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific. Don't forget to come check us out tonight. It's the mock draft season, ladies and gentlemen. So be ready, be prepared to watch me and Rundown argue like never before. It's going to be a doozy, I can promise you. Till tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and Raider Nation. Peace out.
I don't see how we can't be happy about that.
Decomposing your big bug.
It should.
So I immediately, set myself up, to expect the moves. VIP section, you guys know how to do. So